Hi everyone, and welcome to the last leg of the Akim 2020 virtual trek. So without further ado, let's go. So for those who are with us the last time, we ended up here at Irafot, where we saw that marvelous jujube tree, possibly the oldest tree in the country. Now we're going to drive about 30 kilometers further north. Just as we start passing the factories of the Dead Sea Works, we're going to take a left-hand turn at a dirt track and drive up a few hundred meters to stop alongside this sculpture. We're overlooking the Dead Sea Works to our right and the evaporation ponds, which was once the southern basin of the Dead Sea. This sculpture is called The Condition of Man by Ezra Orion, and it seems to me an appropriate place to end the walk for Akim Yerushalayim, the trek for Akim Yerushalayim, and discuss the reasons we've done it. Before we talk about the sculpture itself, though, perhaps a few words about the sculptor, Mr. Ezra Orion. He was born in 1934 on Kibbutz Bet Alpha. That's in Emek Bet Sha'an, Emek Israel. And he lived most of his life on Kibbutz Ramat Yochanan. And he was one of the pioneers of environmental architecture sculpting in this country. Yet is perhaps not as well known as some of his peers. And that's unfortunate because his works are very well known, and you would have all recognized them and seen them, and more importantly, noticed them. For example, some of his other works are the twin spires of what's known as the Identity Sculpture in Yerucham, and of course the staircase in Givat Mordechai, also known colloquially as Jacob's Ladder. And this one, you might not recognize immediately. It's in the Golan at a place called Mitzpeh Gadot, or Tel Fachem. It's a memorial to it's a memorial to the Golani Brigade 67 battles there. Apart from these earthly sculptures, Ezra Orion also apparently discussed with NASA developing space sculptures, but they never took off, so to speak. But this very grounded sculpture consists of a central pillar of 25-meter high steel column, surrounded by 236 bent and writhing and straight railway sleepers. The railway sleepers were collected by Orion in the Jezreel Valley, and they are remnants of the old Hijaz Railway that was built at the beginning of the 20th century. So it's not just the sculpture, but the material that was selected that have a meaning in this piece of this work of art. At the time, the sleepers represented advancement, the achievement of the country, progress. And here we see them lying in the dirt, trying seemingly desperately to achieve the vertical, to rise up, to be all they can be, and to achieve more than might be expected of them lying there on the ground. Some straight, some bent, all shapes and sizes, as I say, all struggling to rise up to the challenges and opportunities that has been presented to them. Which of course brings us back to discuss Akim Yerushalayim, who also aim to give so many people the chance to grow and to achieve to their fullest potential. And that's why we wanted to undertake this virtual trek to support Akim Yerushalayim. So I very much hope that everyone has enjoyed this journey and will find a way to help Akim Yerushalayim improve the condition of man. And maybe take the opportunity the next time you're driving down to Eilat to stop at some of these sites. Anyway, take care.